Alright guys, so my number one top trout lure has to be Panther Martins. They're always a super good go-to. I've caught a ton of fish on them. My favorite is probably the orange spoon, yellow body. I've caught tons of trout on this lure, guys. As you can see, it's getting pretty beat up. I'll probably have to buy a new one soon. Just a word about the orange one, they're pretty hard to find in stores, but you can order them online off panthermartin.com if you want to. And it's a size 9, you can cast it a mile. If you're fishing lakes, I'd probably use a size 9 or a size 6. This is a size 6. And then if you're fishing like creeks or anything smaller that you really don't have to cast too far, I'd go with like a size 4 or a size 2. And that's perfect. Catch a ton of trout on them, guys. They're super good. Alright guys, moving right along to number 2. We have mini jigs. I recently started using them. They're super productive. You can use them on 2-pound test line. Just make sure the drag's set pretty loose. There's a ton of people out there making them right now, but right now I have the Bass Pro Shops just Crappie Max tubes. I think they're called the Squirmin' Squirts, and I have them in the 1/2 inch size. I have tons of different colors of these. There's just the 2 I use mostly. My favorite's the Gold Melon Shiner. Is a good one. And then Drew's Custom Baits makes some really good mini jigs. I saw me catching in the last video. I caught them on the nutty color. That was super good. Also the white. And I usually use like some Pro Cure trout scent on them. That always works, just adds a little extra attractant. Who knows if it works, but I think it does. You guys can try it out. Let me know in the comment section down below if you think it works. Alright, well, I'll move on to number 3. Alright guys, for my third and final trout lure, I have Castmasters. I love Castmasters. They have a super good action, and they cast out forever. Cast them out a mile. They cut through the wind really well. They're super good on windy days. And they always catch fish. My favorite's probably the orange with the silver back. I love orange for trout. It's always my go-to, as you saw in the Panther Martin. My favorite was an orange there. The second is the silver with the silver flash strip on it. That's super good for trout. Trout love that one. I've caught a ton on it. Some pretty nice ones too on it. They like the extra flash. And then for small creeks or something, I like the small little gold one. Has a good action. You can kind of jig it and work it back to you slowly. They're super good for trout. They'll always catch a fish. My first bait I don't actually have, but it's night crawlers. I love night crawlers. I've been using them forever. They work super good. They'll always catch a fish. I just fish them off the bottom and inflate them. I've never really tried it off a bobber. I know people do it, but I have never tried it myself. And recently I've started to actually put garlic in with the night crawlers. I'll cut up a piece of clove of garlic and just toss it in the container with them right in the dirt that they're in. And what that does, it pretty much makes them a garlic night crawler, and the trout love it. Like, we got bites and the trout were swallowing them. They go crazy for the garlic night crawlers. I definitely try it out. Let me know how it works for you down in the comments below. Alright guys, so for number 2 on the baits, I have mice tails. I love mice tails too. They work super good. I usually just rig them through the head. I really haven't tried them rigging wacky style, but I know people do it. They catch a lot of fish that way too. I'll have to try it next time I go out trout fishing. Let you guys know how it works. So my favorite, probably they're just the original power bait mice tails. They work always super good. Have scent with them. And then Drew's Custom Baits makes their Drew's Fatheads. And my favorite probably color is the orange with the red head, or the green black fleck with the orange head. The nice thing about that Drew's Custom Baits is they have custom mice tails that power bait doesn't make. And I just use the Pro Cure trout sauce on them and just throw that out there, and they float too with a lighter hook. And so they work perfectly for trout. Trout love them too. Alright guys, so for the third and final bait, we have power bait. It's always a standby for trout. Trout always take it. Stalkers love it for sure. Not so much naturals, but definitely stalkers. My favorite is probably the garlic one, the chartreuse garlic, which I don't actually have right now, or just the glitter garlic rainbow. That's always a super good color. I've caught a ton of trout on it. Or the corn natural scent's pretty good. Or I just have the hatchery pellet one. It's a brown kind of mud color. Looks like a hatchery pellet. I don't really use power bait as much anymore because I'm usually fishing mice tails, lures, or night crawlers. But if I do, those are my 3 go-to flavors of it. Let me know what you guys like down in the comment section below. Alright, that wraps up the vid today. Thanks everybody for watching. Let me know what your guys' favorite lures and baits are in the comment section down below. I don't know when I'll get out trout fishing again, but hopefully I can make a lot better video this time. Hopefully I have a GoPro by then. I think I'm going to go out to either Santa Ana River Lakes or Jess Ranch when the trout season opens up. Hopefully get a couple trout there and make a good video. Let me know what favorite baits and lures you guys like down in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.